Thousands of years ago, long before cities, borders, or civilizations, there was only one law to survive. And in that fight for survival, humans weren't alone. Something else lurked in the shadows. Something stronger, maybe even smarter than us. They say history is written by those who survive. But what about the ones who didn't? Those who vanished without leaving a single word behind, buried in silence and dust. Our story begins in a time when man first discovered fire. He believed he had conquered the darkness. But the darkness was never gone. In forgotten caves of the Himalayas, scientists found bones that don't match any known species, teeth that weren't human, and tools carved with patterns no one can explain. Could there have been others? Creatures that lived before us? Or are we just their replacements? Science says Neanderthals and Homo sapiens once coexisted, but some cave markings, especially deep within Africa and South Asia, tell another story. Symbols that look like language, but belong to no known civilization. And next to those symbols, a strange figure, half human, half unknown, as if whispering from the stone. We were here first. Some researchers call it the lost human race. They evolved before us and disappeared without a trace. Some say they discovered fire, but we turned it into war. They lived with nature while we tried to rule over it. When the Earth's climate shifted, they retreated deeper into the wild, while we built cities above their silence. Yet every ancient tribe across the world still speaks of the same truth. The first ones never died, they just went deeper. In 2023, scientists found a hidden cave in the Amazon rainforest. Inside ancient paintings, unlike anything seen before, figures of humans gathered around fire, but beside them tall shadow-like beings, their eyes glowing faintly in the darkness. Local tribes called them the Hidden Walkers. DNA samples taken from nearby bones revealed something impossible. A human-like structure, but with a completely unknown genetic strand. Were they our ancestors? Or are we their failed experiment? Every ancient civilization, Mesopotamian, Indus, Mayan, tells of first humans who came from the sky, who taught mankind to hunt, to use fire, to speak. But what if from the sky didn't mean outer space, but from the shadows, from deep within our own planet? What if they never left, just hid? Some explorers claim footprints still appear in the densest parts of the Amazon and Congo jungles. Footprints larger than any humans. Infrared cameras once caught strange movement. But when the team returned, all the data was corrupted. Only one audio clip survived. A distorted voice whispered, "Don't come back." If they never went extinct, then where are they now? Suspense section. Slower, darker tone. In 2016, a giant cave was discovered beneath the Antarctic ice. Inside primitive tools and bones, dated over 1,000,000 years old. That's long before humans ever existed. One scientist wrote in his report, "These are not our ancestors. They are something else." 2 weeks later, vanished. His note sized. His name erased from the research files. Could it be that a piece of human history has been deliberately hidden? A truth so dangerous that it questions our very evolution. What if we're not the first version of humanity, but a reboot? A second attempt after the first ones disappeared. Maybe we were never meant to be the apex species. Maybe we're the backup. What if they still exist, watching us from the shadows, beneath the oceans, inside mountains, in the places we dare not go. Their patience is older than our civilization. They've watched us rise. They've watched us burn. And maybe, just maybe, they're waiting for us to fall again. Every legend across the world speaks of the same thing. The men of stone, the first fire, the ones who taught. Maybe they weren't gods, just the first humans forgotten, erased, replaced. Our jungles aren't just filled with trees and animals. They echo with the memories of those who truly understood survival, raw survival. And while we live behind screens, chasing comforts and control, somewhere deep inside an untouched cave, a pair of ancient eyes might be opening, and a voice might be whispering, time to begin again.